Pokemon TCG deck with a full 6 real-like Pokemon team. Before we start, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this Poke video. Now, let's get down to it. All this time I've been pointing out that Pokemon TCG could be like you actually a real Pokemon trainer, especially with the Pokemon team. Like, for instance, I have looked this up properly, functionally, and last and not least, make sure there's a point to prove, which I'm leaving a description down below for this deck. The EX Sprigatito and Lucario EX starter deck, Japanese version, where in this deck it like I have a full six like Pokemon team. Now you're wondering where this is coming from. Well, this was coming from when I was watching for a fifth time the Pokemon Path to the Peak. I mean, I can't help it. This series is awesome. It's great. It's beautiful. I love it. Where our main character Ava, who was duking it out with the best of the best, just so she could reach the top. And you're like, huh? The top of what? Well, it's not the peak. It's more higher than that. I mean, it showed her battles of all her great battles, the Pokemon that she used. I mean, what can I say? Her style is almost like, Mark from the Pokemon TCG game and GB Comics. Especially her setup with her last battle with Eden. But I'm talking about when she became champion. It showed that she has Pokemon out there. Do you hear me? Out there in her deck that says full-blown 6 Pokemon. That like she rotating them Pokemon out. She ain't just become a world champion at this league, at the tournament for nothing. Okay? And you know what's real crazy? Thanks to her, Joshua, and Celestine for showing. No, imagine their Pokemon standing side by side with them. Just standing side by side on the stage after she won. You know what it's saying? They're partner Pokemon. Oh yes, my brothers and sisters, they're Pokemon partners like Ash with Pikachu, Lucario with Sprigatito. So let me go ahead and put it where you guys can understand. What if you was to think of your cards as your real actual Pokemon team? Hold on. I'll wait. Okay, you got that in your mind? Okay. Because think about it. Just like Mint from Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, you will wonder, how would a Pokemon trainer, or should I say a Pokemon TCG trainer, have the skills and likings of a Pokemon trainer itself? You like in the game, you start out as a Pokemon trainer. Then when you do that, you gotta start off by choosing your starter Pokemon. Now you know what starter Pokemon you're gonna choose, but you're gonna choose it nonetheless. And once you choose your starter Pokemon, fire, water, grass, either one. And I mean truly, once you choose your starter Pokemon, that means you can be ready to be out there on your journey, heading off with your partner Pokemon. Because see, your starter deck have to be a starter Pokemon. I'm not just in there, oh, I'm gonna pick up this deck. No, I'm gonna pick up this deck. Oh, this deck, I'm gonna pick. No. You gotta start from the beginning. Because unlike Pokemon, like in the game, the Pokemon that be out there through the forests, caves, lakes, even the skies themselves, you have to find some way to go out there and catch these Pokemon, or should I say, buy these Pokemon. And you're wondering, okay, if we buy them, we're gonna keep them at, well, in a deck box, especially one that looks like a Pokeball. I mean, it's like you're saying, hey, I'm gonna catch this guy. Wait a minute, it's shaking. It's shaking. Next thing you know, I caught this Pokemon. Because what I'm about to say next sounds crazy. It's like you need some way to keep your Pokemon safe somewhere. Not just in your pocket, no, somewhere safe. And the best way you could do that is like in the games, you're weakening your Pokemon just so you can catch it. Well, same way with that. You find the proper price for your Pokemon TCG packs, and you open them up. He said, "Whoa, this is a V-Star? Oh my God!" Especially with the full-blown Pokemon. No lie. Then, when that happens, you gotta start off small by challenging trainers. Pokemon trainers, no less. Pokemon trainers who Pokemon might have a what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for, let me see. That's right, a disadvantage towards that Pokemon that they're using. Because based on what type you're using, they don't have the same thing. A type. And that's the disadvantage of the Pokemon battles, Plus, when it comes to TCG, there's one other thing I forgot to point out. Their evolution. Now you're wondering, what? Excuse me? Their evolution, yeah. Oh, you gonna let that one Pokemon stay like that because it might have an ability? No, children, no, children. You will say you need to learn how to evolve it so you can make your Pokemon stronger, like you do in the game. Cause when that happens, oh, he knocked out. So let me go ahead and point out how a TCG deck that you use for a TCG battle work like doing the Pokemon game. With a full-blown 6 Pokemon like deck. Cause it's gonna be easy for me to show you, to explain to you how this works. You see how this setup is, right? How the deck is, the list. You see it, right? It's right there. All the way up from Shroom Shroomish, all down to the Fighting and Grass energies. Cause see, like I'm saying, just like how a TCG deck is used in Pokemon battles, we don't recognize it as it being a true Pokemon battle unless you have what? A 3 or 6 Pokemon type, deck in a way. Because you got balance. Balance your Pokemon. Oh yeah. I mean, I tried it before and it kind of mostly worked for me. So let me go ahead and start off with this. Like how in this deck, Sprigatito is the starter Pokemon. But if you keep on evolving, it evolves to a Mascara. So that's how everything look in his deck. I mean, you got Mascota, who is the starter Pokemon out of the whole group. Then Tarantula. Oh, Tarantula. I thought, say, hey, guess what? We're starting here. Right here. Yes, right here. Right here, right here. Catch that first Pokemon. Because this Tarantula is like the Pokemon that you catch on your route to head to the academy. Then Lucario. It's like, again, I'm gonna keep saying it. The Pokemon you catch normally headed to what's gym? Because I know you catch Riolo. To the poison base. Going that way. Then Shroomish, who you could catch while heading to the bug base. Because, well, Shroomish is a grass Pokemon. And, well, that's a bug. And you need some way to do it. Once evolved to Breloom, guess what? That's your Pokemon. Then when you headed off to Castamia, the water Pokemon gym, you kind of have to cross the desert in order to catch this guy. That's right, Stonjourner. This guy know how to rock. Yep. Peter, why do they call him Stonjourner? Cause he's a resemblance of Stonehenge. Get your minds right, peoples. The Stonehenge Pokemon. Then Trapeus. It's like when you catch this guy, you're heading to the normal gym. Because one, that's the best way you catch it. You dig? You dug? You got it? Good. And last, I think, no, wait. This last one. No. Then here's how I go for the Pokemon section. You have 1 Mascota, 2 Lucario, 3 Tarantula, 4 Trapeus, 5 Breloom, and 6 Stonjourner. Which means if you was a Pokemon TCG trainer, this will be your deck. This will be your Pokemon team. So what you guys think, huh? With that being said, I'm your boy Chris Black O'Hara. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, when it comes to Pokemon TCG battles, I messed up on that again. I know I shine on through terrorization. Man, I got excited on that one.